Don't know how long this is going to record for, but hi! That was incredibly girly and really annoying. Hello people, how are you? I've had an unproductive day. I had the day off work today. I've not been very well. You can kind of tell by my voice. Sorry, my hair's a bit of a mess. You can kind of tell by my voice that it's a bit husky and it's very unsexy. But I woke up to a comment from TheBefalse today, which was really interesting. It was a video of 10 questions that 5 small tubers had to answer. Where is my sheet of paper? I have a sheet of paper with the questions on. I wrote them down. I've actually done this vlog. I did it a minute ago. But I watched it back and realised how terrible it was, and I was like, nah. So, I'll cut to the chase because the last vlog was 11 minutes long, and I'm really, really sorry. I will warn you now, I've got bad acid indigestion, so I need to burp. Good shout. Number 1. Let's go down here. Oh, got my computer back. Check it out. It's large, and it's white. I love it. Okay, so what is the first song that pops into your head? And for me, oh yeah, it is this. Exactly. FML. Okay, the second question was the first word that pops into your head when you want to see my face? Hold on, wait. Football! Look at the bloody score. That is terrible. Okay. I was going to try and place this camera somewhere, but if I place it on top of here, the only shot you'll get is of my buttocks, and yeah. Okay, the second question is, hold on, wait, I thought there was someone at the door. Okay, so, second question is, what's the first word that pops into your head when you say love? I have. What? I said that completely wrong. What was the first word that pops into your head when I say hate? And my answer is love. I'll get that bloody right in a minute. Okay, and the reason why is I think that there's a fine line between understanding what hate and understanding what love is. And it sounds silly, but some people will get that. Let's go into the kitchen of darkness and turn it into light. Third question is, what's the first word that pops into your head when I say pizza? Well, I'm going to say it. It's going to have to be topping. Pizza, topping. Yeah. Okay, 4. My favourite cheese is halloumi cheese because you can grill it, right? Put it in the grill and it tastes a bit like chicken. Number 5 is, what house do you belong to and why? And when he like initially first asked, like, can we make some toast together or soup? Like the first thing that came into my head was, well, I live at number 16 and I belong to that house. Oh, Gryffindor, because it's boring. Okay, number 6 is quite a cute question, is what 3 things can't you live without? And like there's so many things I don't think I could live without, but number 1 would be you guys. I don't think I could live without my daily routine. When Idel Vlogs told me that he wasn't going to be vlogging, he tricked me into thinking he was stopping vlogging altogether, and I panicked. I was like, you're part of my daily routine! How dare you go away? But yeah, he'll be back on Tuesday, which is good. Awesome. Number 2 is my friends. Well, that's technically you guys. You're my friends. You're my buddy, old pal, old ting, old lame stuff. Yeah. And number 3 is music. I met a taxi. I met a taxi last night. Yes. He was a friendly taxi. I met a man who was driving a taxi last night, and he said he'd never listened to music in his life. Well, what about the DFS advert? That's got music on it. I don't understand, cookbook. I don't get it. Okay, number 7. What superpower would you hate to have? Stretchiness. Because imagine all the marks it would leave. And stretchy stuff. Number 8. Number 8 is a difficult question to answer. Not because I don't have the answer to it, but because I think people will be kind of like, oh, that's really stupid, you can't because you're so young. But the question is, how old were you when you first fell in love? And I think I was probably about 12 or 13, and when I met someone. And although I've been engaged, I've lived with numerous. They always stay in the back of your head, and it'll always be that first proper. Was in love with him for 5 years, I think, and then about 2 years ago he admitted to me that he'd been in love with me, and it was one of those Romeo and Juliet kind of things, in the sense that he was in the popular group and I was in the kind of hadn't discovered makeup yet. And the fact that I was ginger, yeah. Okay, number 9 and number 10 are YouTube related questions. So number 9 is, where do you see yourself on YouTube in 6 months? Probably a few hundred videos plus. Hopefully a few more subscribers once I start going out and getting a bit more confidence and a bit more interesting in doing interesting things. Plus I'll be, obviously, when I go to Newquay, that'll be a completely different change of scenery for you guys instead of the insides of my house, which is really boring. I want my own top. Yes, I do. I'm looking at this piece of paper because I actually did write down my answers. I want my own top. Bestology's got one. I bloody want one. It's not fair. With YouTube written across it, and then my name on the back, and I'd be like, I am cool. No. Oh yeah, and I want to do a YouTube gathering. That would be amazing. And we can all just be like, yeah, we're vlogging each other. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm so sorry. It wasn't me. It was the cat. I don't even have a cat, but yeah. Okay, and number 10 was influencers on, I was going to say Facebook then. Influencers on YouTube. My influences, I've got 2, are S&P Films and Caters17. And they're both linked, if you know who they are. They're linked. And they're really cool, and that is, we're going out of the kitchen into the living room. Whoa. Ooh, ow! I walked into the door. That was awkward. Put this down. Here we go. Woo. I think the game has finished and Barcelona have won, which sucks. I'm so glad I didn't go out tonight. Could have been awkward. But I have been invited out tonight, but I'm not going to go. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. What I'm going to do is, these questions have been made in short. They weren't actually in a bit more detail. But yeah, I'm going to link this to 5 people's profiles. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Link this to 5 other small tubers and get them to do their answers, link it to another 5 people, and so on and so forth. You see how this is going? You see, this is going to become viral. And it's all because of you. Exactly. Well, obviously TheBefalse, because he invented it. What a star. How interesting. I love being asked questions. I was like, I feel special. Maybe I was just picked out of a hat at random, but I feel special. So yeah, that was cool. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and decide whether I'm gonna go out. Let's have a look outside. Oh yeah. Behind the confines of my blinds. Wait. Yeah, you can see. You're flashy. You're flashy. You're going into 10 minutes as well. I'm so sorry. Okay, right. I'm gonna go. Pan. What?